Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time I'm going to go over to RadarOnline.com, and this is about Sean Diddy Combs' phone for sale on black market after prosecutors accuse him of calling witnesses from jail. I will list the article right and all of the details in the description, as I always do, but it says Sean Diddy Combs' phone has been put up for sale on the black market. It has been claimed. Radar Online can reveal the mobile was found inside a recording studio and has 3 years of backup content, which has alarmed the rapper's lawyers as he prepares for his AS trafficking trial next year. The discovery of the phone comes as prosecutors have accused the disgraced music mogul of calling witnesses from his prison. A new court filing claims Diddy also instructed his family to contact potential witnesses in his case. On his phone has been flogged on the black market, a source told RadarOnline.com. An individual claims to have found Diddy's phone discarded at a recording studio with a 3-year backup of its content, messages, call logs, and photos, everything. This would be anyone's worst nightmare. When you're Diddy, it could be the difference between freedom and life behind bars, rightfully so. I do agree with that statement. Continuing on, it says the source added, the person who claimed the phone has obscenely claimed possession 9/10 of the law. To him, the phone is now his. Is it legal? Question mark. Who knows? Question mark. But in any event, their phone is now on the open market. It has been shopped from one media outlet to another. The latest I've heard is that documentarians making a series on Diddy have it in are considering buying it to reveal all of its contents. This could be his actual worst nightmare. The 55-year-old rapper, who has pled not guilty to all charges and vehemently denies any wrongdoing, appeared in court on Tuesday as a judge weighed the new evidence, part of which was found in a notebook in his jail cell. At the hearing on Tuesday, ordered the prosecutors to destroy copies of the materials seized in Diddy's jail cell, as the judge weighed whether they could be used in court. And that is the end of the article right there. Pretty simple, but ultimately, this may be a game changer in terms of more evidence for the prosecution, or it could benefit Diddy. Who's to say that he might have something on there that will benefit him in some way? I think it was the hearing on Tuesday, which a lot of people were up and down. I mean, the amount of energy that's being devoted into it, including myself included in all of this, just generally the public, is just mind-blowing. I've seen people have highs and lows about this. I have watched a number of great content creators that have definitely did their job in terms of reporting it and reporting it fairly. There has been some content creators that, for whatever reason, they do what they do. But ultimately, publicly, just people in general, uh, you know, people definitely want to see this man punished. It has been a lot of smoke and mirrors. It has allegedly been a lot of people that's been coming out claiming to be victims, and then to find out that it was other ulterior motives or whatever the case is. And my thing about that is simply, if they are proven to not be as genuine as they stated in their interviews with on other platforms, then they should be held accountable. But in addition to that, Also, the people that are allegedly coaching them or allegedly, going around and talking to content creators, trying to bribe and buy them out for their opinion to be more favorable, I'm assuming, in Diddy's favor, and anyone that's involved in the Diddy case needs to be held accountable, as well as Diddy himself. And his money is very long, his pockets are very deep. So I would assume that him being in this type of position, he would spare no expense to uh, get himself free, whether that be by the letter of the law or whether it be by means outside of the letter of the law. Um, the opinion has yet to be written on that, but you know, he definitely for sure did what he did on that video, as far as Cassie is concerned. So for that, at least he should spend some time in jail. Also, some drug counseling and anger management. It's entitled. I heard one person said that Diddy tried to be like his Caucasian counterparts in the industry, and he tried to do what they do. But they haven't had any favorable results. It depends on how high on the food chain you are. But some of them have been unalived, and some have been convicted and sentenced, only to have their convictions overturned in favor of a new trial because of a technicality. Like Diddy, like I said just a few minutes ago, I would think that they would spare no expense because their pockets are deep and their connections are vast. So we'll see what happens with those. But as this thing continues to happen, I hope that the victims get some sense of justice, even if that's just to know or just to put out there what this person did to them, or people did to them. It's not the justice that some people want to see, but at the end of the day, at least they don't have to suffer in silence. At least they have gotten their story out. But I wouldn't be lying saying that these victims that are coming out have a hard time, just like Diddy, if not even harder, because they always have this stigma of, in this society now, it's, everybody's clout chasing and things like that. Also, it has been said that, they are re-victimizing the victims, instead of supporting them and getting them the mental health services that they need, the counseling that they need, the resources that they need. Not just, interview and interview and interview. It takes a toll on the victim, and it also takes a toll on the viewing public. Sometimes people get emotionally wrapped in and roped into these stories. It tends to, just bleed over in, personal life, and that's just a fact. Who knows? Maybe this might help, maybe this might hurt, but hopefully I'm looking for a conviction, in my opinion. So whatever's on that phone, if it gets into the Fed's hands or docu-series and it gets exposed for all of the things, and he should be brought to justice for that, at least. But let me know what you guys think. Drop that in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, thank you so much. I do appreciate you watching my video. And with that, I will get with you in the next one.